Yeah, I really don't either. Okay, so I am recording. So here is what I was doing. Oh, it's in the group, not at the. Okay, so turn on cluster temp code. So this temp code issue, I got this done, sort of. It's done to a point that I'm happy with it. I haven't like actually tested it and turned the cluster on yet, but all the code should be in that. It might be on a different.
This is for running the Kubernetes cluster, or?
So this is for the Arduino that controls the fans on the back of the switch that runs the cluster.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. There's like so many layers.
Yeah, I'm like at layer 1 right now, and it's hard. So I actually need to close this issue. I think. Let's see, close issue. And then the other issue I had was turning on the cluster. So this issue was weird.
Wait, are you sharing screen or?
Oh, am I not? Okay, here, hold on, sorry. Record, share screen. Share. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so turning on the cluster is weird because I got a new hard drive for one of the nodes in my cluster, which is an HP ProLiant, whatever, ML, whatever. But those servers have like very specific requirements on what you need to like what drives they need. Maybe I can just find it like this. So in this is like the documentation on the server itself.
Yeah.
And it looks like from this documentation, it only accepts SATA SSDs and SAS like hard drives.
What's the difference between SAS and SATA? Isn't SAS the like SCSI over something, or what's the difference?
I really have no idea, but I definitely bought a SATA hard drive and it's like you can't do that. So I got a cheap SATA just to see if it works. The guy I bought it from has a cheap SSD just to see if it works. The guy I bought it from put an SSD in it and it was working with that. But like when I went to format it, like it didn't even, or like partition it, it didn't even recognize that there were 3 drives. It was just like you have 2 drives and a USB disk. And I was like, no, actually.
Wow. So do you think that's because it's kind of weird because you're not using the are you using the internal RAID stuff, or like why does it care?
Yeah, I have no idea. Like when I even go into the yeah, like the internal RAID stuff, it doesn't even recognize it. But also like when I try to do it from like SUSE's YAST, it doesn't even see that there's a drive there. So
wow.
Yeah, I have no idea what the deal is, but I'm gonna try it with this SSD. And I also bought I'm kind of waiting on this issue because this comes on the 20th. And this is like in the description of this, it says specifically that it works on the server that I have. So I'm just gonna,
Dang.
yeah, just order it like this.
That's so weird that they're like specific on that. That it's like it's that. Like I could see that if you're trying to match drives for a RAID, but well, even then it's just like, oh well, you just would have matched drives. But
yeah,
that's wow. So those are So 10K is the RPM?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
I don't know. This is just like the cheapest drive that I could find. Also, like the little, like this little cage that it comes with.
Yeah.
It's like there's so many versions of them. It's insane. I bought like probably two of them that were like the wrong version. No, I bought three, and the third one was the right version. And like I don't know, it was depressingly like I don't even know. It was bad. But yeah, so like this has everything that I need. So yeah, I'm waiting to finish this issue until I hit until that comes and I can check on the SATA or on the SSD and everything.
Okay.
So that's the status on that issue. And then backups. This is the one that I wanted to do. Once I finish that issue, I'm gonna try and do this one. I'm gonna try to get to this one this week. So oh, that sucks. All right, let me see milestones. Milestone. Sprint-2 start date is gonna be today. Due date is gonna be 31st.
What?
Oh, this is cool. They have a burn down chart. This is new.
Oh. So you really like GitLab over, well, I guess GitLab has better CI/CD stuff than GitHub.
I mean, yeah, honestly, yeah. Also, it's open source.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
On cluster, I'm changing this to 2.
Sorry, you're all unpacked and all that good stuff.
Yeah, kind of. We did like that initial home renovation, and we got like 90% of the way through it, and now we're just trying to spread the last 10% as long as we can. Right, so I think that's it for me.
Yeah, I can show you my.
I didn't record this, but wait, did I? Pause.